What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Investor Josh, and each and every single day I bring you a new video in what I consider the best crypto and stocks to buy in the marketplace today. If you haven't already, please scroll down and smash that subscribe button, leave a comment if you wish, and hit the bell for all notifications. I've been invested in the stock market for approximately 13 years, and I first invested in Bitcoin back in 2013. Since then, I've been very successful with both stocks and cryptocurrencies. So we're going to push on and hopefully each and every day bring a new coin in that we can make huge gains of. And we've been successfully doing this now for over a month since I started this investment channel. We've been making massive profits on coins. In particular, in recent times, we did a massive move up on WIN, or otherwise known as Wink. You can go back and watch my videos that I've done for the last month or 5 weeks. And every one of them, I think we can easily say we've made big gains on. I picked some great coins, even ones that were slow to start off that I thought were going to move quicker. Things like Altcoin are now starting to take off very nicely. They got the crypto merchant payments working for them over there at PayPal. And I think it's just going to do great things. It's just moving forward. I think Litecoin is one of the top 10 coins that's going to push higher. If we're speaking of top 10s, obviously we've kind of try and focus on those smaller capped small coins to make the larger percentage gains, because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for big percentage gains equal a big return in profits. So the higher cap coins, the ones in the top 10, they don't generally make as large of a percentage gains, but they are a bit safer in the sense that they're a bit more stable. They're not as volatile up and down. So you can play better long games on things like Litecoin, BNB, Bitcoin, and so forth. Do leveraging on those a bit more in a bit of a safe manner, I guess you could say. So or just hold them out for long-term investments. So things like, and you could stake them. Things like Litecoin, Cardano, ADA, BNB are great coins in the top 10 that are making big moves. I think percentage-wise, maybe by the end of the year, Cardano would have done the biggest percentage gains, but I think we're going to see excellent percentage gains also in the immediate future from things like Litecoin and BNB. And in a few months' time, I think things like Ethereum are really going to shoot up really fast. So one of the coins I want to focus with you guys with today is BNB. Now remember, this is for entertainment purposes only and not financial advice. You do what you want to do. Please do your own due diligence and please do your own research. Everything I speak about on here, I'm personally invested in, and if I'm not invested in, I'll let you know about it. So BNB, I think we're going to see a nice run up. You've seen a lot of people speaking about BNB, including the bloke on Twitter who runs, is it CZ or CCZ? He tweets out every day things about cryptos and not financial advice and BNB, and he's hinted at a few big things happening in the near future, and just the chart looks really bullish. The momentum, things moving away from the Ethereum network because of the gas fees. I think that will reverse once they fix those gas fees. Uniswap will explode again, but currently we do have those gas fee problems. So to combat that, people are using BNB and things like PancakeSwap and so forth. So BNB and Cake, for that matter, are coins I think are very, very good investments right now. We're going to see a steady rise in them. I think we're going to see BNB sitting around, I think 407 USD approximately. I think we're going to see BNB hit 420 to 450 before we see a pullback. We'll see a potential pullback up into the high 300s, say between 375 and 395, somewhere around there. And then after that, this is my prediction, you'll see it just blast past its previous all-time high of that 420 to 450 area. And then I think we will see it straight up into around the 500 area. So that's my I guess short-term prediction for BNB from the current price up to the 420 to 450, a bit of a pullback, and then a push straight up to the 500 area, making approximately $100 on its current price, It's just sitting slightly over 400 USD right now. So that's what I think BNB is going to do. I also think Cake is going to do good things. So maybe you could complement BNB with Cake and rock some Cake too. I've got a bit of money in both of them. I got a lot more in BNB, at least for the immediate future. I think it's going to do excellent things. So we're going to have a look at a chart now of BNB. So here you can see how beautiful the chart looks on the 4-hour candles. We've got nice upwards momentum, plenty of green. This chart is extremely bullish. Easily going to go a lot higher. We'll even move it back. We're on 4-hour candles currently. We'll have a look at some 2-hour candles. Very much the same thing. It's looking really strong, very strong. I cannot see this dropping anytime soon. This is 1-hour candles. We do have a slight, I wouldn't even call it a pullback, but a good buy-in opportunity. We were up around that 413 mark, even heading towards the 415 mark. So we're currently at 406. So potentially this is as good of a buy-in we're going to see up until at least probably the 420 mark. When it hits 420, it potentially could go down, or I think its next significant drop back point would be the 450 mark. Between 420 and 450, it will pull back, in my opinion, and before blasting off up towards that 500 USD mark. BNB, I feel there's potentially a huge amount of profit to be made while Ethereum is struggling with these gas fees, before Ethereum can resolve its own problems and take off later in the year, making massive gains on Ethereum. I think Ethereum's going to sit relatively steady now, while BNB is the one to take off in the immediate future. Let me know down below, what do you think of BNB? I've made excellent gains off it the past few weeks, and I can only see those gains continuing. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'm back every single day with new content. I'll be back tomorrow with a new video. It might be about a new coin or including some of the coins we've recently been involved in and how much they've exploded. It's great. It's an excellent bull run so far. We've made massive profits, and hopefully we're just going to continue to do that. Also, links down below. If you like free money, you can deposit depending where you live. I have all the countries listed below. For most countries, it's $100. You get a free $50 US if you deposit and trade with 100 USD. On eToro, you can play with stocks, and they have most of the big cryptocurrencies over there as well. Also, if depending, as I said, what area you're in, if you're in that Qatar area around there, if you deposit 100 USD, you get 100 USD on top of that. And in Australia, if you deposit 200 USD, you get 100 USD. Also, if you're in Australia, there's a link for stake stocks. You can get one free stock, Dropbox, Nike, or GoPro if you use that link. And also, if you want to sign up on the Australian crypto site called CoinSpot, you get $10 for free BTC if you use my link. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, hopefully with another exploding coin as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.